I want to apply schedule adjustment to resist entering. Having said that, how did I set up?
This seminar was an initiative to exchange and with the idea that research will benefit from cross-fertilization between both sides of the Atlantic.
And we found out that
the first one was 1997 exactly. Was to basically get the researchers in Europe and the US together to talk about progress and different ideas and sort of, have both sides learn from each other and thereby improve the quality of the research.
The very first objective was simply to have better exchanges between the US and Europe.
Air traffic management is a business where you need a high level of interoperability. And you need to connect the research programs.
It's really important to have some of your ideas validated by both sides, so you're not just looking at a US perspective or a European perspective. It really broadens your thinking.
I think one of the big positive outcomes is really the connections and the international air traffic control research community.
This is the one place that I found that I can line up with the great minds of aviation.
There are always people that are doing things differently, sometimes more innovative than other people, and I think it helps us to share those ideas.
Having different perspectives, different cultures, different groups is certainly a plus, because if you learn from each other, then there is much more than what you can do on your own.
Really, everybody's here. You sort of see how the ideas are changing, you see things that are working. It's a way we've actually been able to synchronize some of the concepts and development between places like the US and Europe, but also other parts of the world.
Only these seminars focus on ATM, airspace, flow control, and also ATC, some related topics.
This conference actually provides an incubator, basically.
We need methodologies to evaluate, to improve our systems.
Here the focus is very clear on air transportation, how to add value.
What I take back from these exchanges of information is enthusiasm for what I perceive are the biggest problems and the research that has the most potential.
You always get good ideas sitting down there.
I very much enjoy the ability to talk to researchers around the world, especially when we bring in younger people, which we get every year.
It's great to come here to the ATM seminar and meet different people that are doing real interesting things, very related to what we're doing.
What helps is to see that we try to look at your own problems in different ways, but by being able to see different views on similar problems, it opens up your own mind to I guess, approach problems that we always approach in a particular way.
It's really useful to see what they're doing and see how our work kind of ties in with theirs.
It was very useful here to get feedback from the community. It's definitely eye-opening. It's nice to, as someone who works and studies in the US, it's interesting to see kind of the European perspective.
Mainly I think because you connect together researchers in both parts of the Atlantic, and also university. That is also a really good thing.
So it's good to know who's doing what in the future and what are the issues that we need to address. A lot of smart people are here, willing to help and work collaboratively.
And of course, for students or wherever they are in the careers in universities or in research, I think it's also an opportunity for them to start seeing what they do is actually getting implemented somewhere along the lines, which I think as a researcher would be great.
I wish the seminar a long life in the future.
This is an excellent seminar.
The format of this conference, of the seminar, is really excellent.
This is one of the best conferences I've attended.
I think it's the best seminar in this area.
People want to be there.
It's just a wonderful opportunity. This is unique and one of a kind.
Happy being here. Thank you.